Here we have a Swift Challenger 490, starting at the front of the van. Coupling head with both of the levers in the upright position. It is ready to receive a tow ball like so. Once the tow ball is in place, the rear handle will drop down. You can then bring the stabilisation handle down, like so. You'll notice that that red pin comes up with a green indicator showing the tow ball is properly seated. To release the tow ball, bring the first handle up, and the second handle, and the tow ball will release. Moving further back, you have your jockey wheel, handbrake, your 7N and 7S, which are into my road light box there. They control your road lights, your fridge. As long as your vehicle is wired correctly, it will control the fridge from the 7S. I'll now demonstrate the road lights working. See, front lights on, high level side light on, go around the back, number plate lights, and high level again, all working. Moving up from the A-frame, we have your gas locker with space for 2 gas bottles, and your bulkhead regulator, both suitable for propane and butane. Go around to the side of the van, we have your freshwater inlet, your battery locker with your main hookups point, and your motor mover isolation switch. I will come back to that at the end of the video. You also have your wastewater outlet, your toilet flush fill. Bear with me while I open it. Your toilet cassette, and then like so. Outlet coming into the van. We have your control panel up here, your master switch, warning light, water pump, and battery voltage switch. This shows you when it's on the full like that the battery is charging. I'll come back to the pump in just a second. I'll show you the awning light is on, so you can turn the awning light on from this switch down here, and also you'll find on the back of the light itself it also has a switch to turn it on and off. So in order to turn the water pump on, you'll need to come under this bed here and put the yellow switch into the horizontal position. In that position the water system is closed, in the vertical position the system is draining. So with that in that position, you can then turn the pump on. And you can run the water through, getting all the air out. You'll need to do that on both of the taps and the shower. Make sure there's no air in the system. Now you're ready to use your water. So you can now come in here for your consumer unit. So we have here the selection for the caravan battery, off, and the car battery. So with that in the caravan battery side, with your mains on, you've got your switch for your battery charger, water heater off and on, space heater off and on. We also have your 12-volt fuses. We also have your MCBs and RCD. It is recommended that every time you plug into a new power supply you hit this test button to make sure your RCD is working correctly for your safety. You will also find around here you have the controls for your electric heating on 500 watts, 1 kilowatt and 2 kilowatt. We also have your water heater on gas, like so. And you also have your space heater on gas, which you simply push in, turn it until it starts clicking and allow it to ignite. You also have your fan settings on automatic or manual fan speeds, and your fridge on gas, 230 volt and 12 volt. Again, the 12 volt will only work when your car is plugged in, as long as your vehicle is wired correctly. Now on this side we have your temperature settings. I'll just take you around the van and show you all the lights are working. And I will now take you outside and show you the motor mover working. To engage the mover, get your engagement bar onto the end of the mover. Bring it over until you hear it come into place, like so. Now with both sides of the mover engaged, that will hold the caravan, so you can release the handbrake. Come around here and turn on your isolation switch. You can then grab your mover handset and turn it on by pressing both the red buttons, and then you're ready to go. Forwards, backwards, front end towards me, front end away from me, back end away from me, and back end towards me. When you're done using it, the handset will turn off on its own. You will need to turn off the isolation switch, apply the handbrake, then you can disengage the mover and get on your way. If you have any other questions, please refer to your book pack, as there will be information in there about your appliances. Thank you very much.